Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Green Lantern Movie Masters Tomar figure. Now, I'm very glad to have this guy. Tomar comes with his Tentacle of Parallax, and he also comes with a base, which is very nice to see, because it does look like he's going to have a very awkward stance, the way they sculpted his feet. And it's always good to see that they give us something like that, looking out for the collectors who want to have these guys standing up in their collection. But onto the back of the packaging, as you can see, Parallax, what they've released is shaded, what hasn't come out yet is not. Of course, Series 1, Hal Jordan, himself and Rotlot fan. And once again, no read-up on these Movie Masters figures. They're just a little read-up on the line, how awesome it is. But yeah, that being said, Tomar is an awesome character. Really glad to see he made the movie and a larger figure. That being said, let's open him up. And here we have Tomar out of packaging. Now, real quick, we're going to do the look at the Collect and Connect piece first. And if you watch my reviews, you know I've already told you that at least the first 4 figures we're getting are all coming with the exact same Collect and Connect piece. It's all this same tentacle, and they're all exactly the same. Not even a slight difference in detail or anything. Now, I guess that isn't going to bother me as much when Parallax is all said and done, because you can bend these in different positions, things like that. And on a Collect and Connect so big as Parallax, it is going to be hard to tell. Still, though, a slight tweak to each one of these wouldn't have hurt. But there is a lot of nice detail on these. There's a lot of skulls and scary images. It's all a dense plastic up here. As it goes down, it turns into a clear yellow plastic that can be bent into different shapes. So that's nice. Now on to Tomar. He does have a base, which is good, because like I thought, he can't stand without it. But at the same time, let's pull this one out from over here, it is just a DC Universe Classics base, recolored. They've removed the DC Universe logo. It would have been nice if they could have put a Lantern logo in there or something like that, but oh well. The important thing is we got one, because I would have been really ticked if I bought this guy and couldn't stand him up. Let's actually leave him off his base. Very nice articulation on him. His head does a full 360. No real up and down. His arms are on a ball joint, go out, do a full 360. Spin at the bicep. Bend at the elbow, although kind of awkwardly the way they've designed him. His wrist bend and spin, which is nice to see. Well, actually, no, they bend and spin. It's a little stiff. Very nice abdomen articulation, as you can see. A lot of nice up and down on that. Does a full 360 as well. Legs go forward, back, and out. Bend at the knee, but no real ankle articulation because they gave him such a crazy stance. So really nice articulation on Tomar. Really glad to see all that. Let's get him on his base here. Yeah, I've never been crazy about the fact that DC Universe Classics bases don't have 2 foot pegs, but you can put him in a stance where you won't notice it. Let's get him at his full height. Head up. Does seem like he's a little back heavy just because he's so tall. But Tomar is actually a really nice redesign. They didn't actually go too far off what the actual character looks like, but there's his ring, and I'm really loving how they're doing these suits. Like, I didn't like him at first, but the more it grows on me, the more I like him. So, let's pan back out here. For a quick comparison, we'll bring in the Green Lantern Classics Tomar. So yeah, you can actually see well, he's a bigger figure, definitely. They removed his mask, but other than that, his head looks pretty much the same. And of course, the standard difference in costumes. Now, let's move him back off to the side. So yeah, the Movie Masters line is running you about $15 at most stores, which is a really good price for these figures being so big and all coming with a Collect and Connect. It's really good to see that they gave us a base with Tomar's obvious standing problems. I wish all these figures could come with maybe one accessory besides the Collect and Connect, like a lantern, or I would like to see this line eventually start tackling energy constructs like the Green Lantern Classics line is already doing. But other than that, he's still a definite must-own in my book, and this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.